When you look at articles, sometimes all you need is the header and the first paragraph. And this is one of these examples from the Associated Press. And we see the bold header that states mortgage rates hit low of 4.49%. So it gives us the information that we need in 7 words, with the number being one of the words, thus the figure of about 4.5%. We're at a low. So we move on to the first paragraph, and it follows with mortgage rates drop to the lowest level in decades for the 6th time in 7 weeks, offering the most attractive opportunity for those who qualify to refinance or purchase a home. And when we look at this first article, this first paragraph, and that's all I pretty much have read. I looked at the second one and talked about Freddie and Fannie a little, not much, but if you want to read it, the link is in the more information box. And I'm not going to read the rest of it, but I'm going to make an educated, calculated guess that nowhere on this article will they state that this process of refinancing or purchasing a home through mortgage guarantees debt for somebody, whether it is yourself or somebody else. I don't think they're going to state that when an individual pays a certain amount towards interest payments via credit card, mortgage, or whatever. In this case, it's mortgage. And they'll give a hypothetical number, assume one pays $8,000 into interest. I really doubt that they're going to state that there's going to be interest charge, money will get created, but really doesn't exist, which is why we're going to have major debt issues. But it does give you an attractive opportunity. See, they want to state something for an upsell. And we look at the word attractive and look at it more clearly by using the definition. Attractive, through dictionary.com, is an adjective which was defined as having the power to attract, pleasing to the eye or mind, charming. So apparently this percentage has the power to just attract us like magnets to refinance our home. And we see how it is so pleasing at their 4.5% number, even though they are borrowing at close to zero. Oftentimes you might see a product in the store, go to a restaurant, and say the product you paid almost $5 for was made for pennies, or cost pennies to make. Similar type of example in my mind anyway. And it's attractive as far as pleasing to the eye or mind, charming. So if you look at how debt is pleasing, charming, then yes, it would be very attractive. Because that's what this creates, is debt, and guaranteed debt. So very attractive. An opportunity, well, that's defined as a favorable or advantageous circumstance or combination of circumstances, a favorable or suitable occasion or time, a chance for progress or advancement. See, in some cases, it will be an opportunity. But for the majority, I would have to say no. For sometimes in a sports league, you could have two teams trade players away that helps both teams. That would be an advantage for both. In a barter system, someone may trade shoes for technology, and they both got happiness. They both got the opportunities they were looking for in that trade. It is possible for both to win on the trade. And to state that the banks see this as an opportunity, they do. They see this as an opportunity to increase their bankroll, taking it from yourself. Because when they borrow money, they are also creating debt. But they're not going to tell you this. No, because if you go to a used car salesman, are they going to give you the upside? Well, of course, most certainly. Will they give you some things to be concerned about? Most likely, yes. Will they give you the most important ones? A lot of times, not usually. So I'm not going to read this article other than what I've already read, and I'm going to make a beautiful calculated guess. They do not inform you on even the slightest of details on the system and creation of money and debt. Thank you for watching.